In a world where chaos is often louder than calm, and where the pressure to perform, conform, and succeed can be overwhelming, developing mental resilience is no longer just an advantage. It's a necessity. Mental resilience is the quiet strength that allows us to face life's challenges, bounce back from failures, and keep going even when the path is unclear. It's not about avoiding pain or pretending everything is fine. It's about learning how to thrive despite adversity. Today, I want to share with you practical guidance and timeless wisdom to help you strengthen your inner core and walk the path toward becoming mentally resilient, unshakable, no matter what life throws your way. 1. Understand that struggle is part of growth. The first step to building mental resilience is to shift your mindset around struggle and pain. Most of us instinctively run from discomfort. We fear failure, heartbreak, rejection, and uncertainty. But what if we saw these experiences not as threats, but as opportunities? Every setback holds a lesson. Every hardship offers growth. Trees grow stronger under pressure from the wind. Muscles grow only after being broken down. And the mind, too, becomes more resilient when challenged. Start by accepting the reality that struggle is not a detour. It is the path. When you embrace discomfort, you unlock a hidden strength within you. 2. Master the art of self-talk. Your inner dialogue shapes your reality. The way you talk to yourself, especially in moments of failure or stress, determines whether you spiral down or rise up. Resilient people don't ignore their emotions, but they don't let them control the narrative either. Instead of saying, "I can't handle this," say, "This is tough, but I've faced worse." Instead of "I'm a failure," say, "I failed this time, but I'm still learning." Reframe your self-talk. Make it honest but empowering. Be your own coach, not your own worst critic. 3. Build a resilient routine. Mental resilience doesn't come from motivation alone. It's built in the small, consistent habits you do every day. Create a daily routine that grounds you, not just physically, but mentally. That could mean journaling in the morning to reflect and clear your mind, taking cold showers to train your tolerance for discomfort, meditating to calm your nervous system, or going on daily walks to process your thoughts. Your routine should include activities that sharpen your mind, strengthen your body, and soothe your soul. The more consistent you are with the basics, the stronger your foundation becomes when life throws curveballs. 4. Choose response over reaction. One of the most powerful signs of mental resilience is the ability to pause before you respond. When someone criticizes you, when something goes wrong, or when you're triggered emotionally, can you create space between the stimulus and your reaction? That space is where your power lies. Practice responding instead of reacting. Breathe. Step back. Choose your words. Reclaim control of your emotions. The most resilient people don't act out of impulse. They act out of intention. 5. Know your why. Resilience is fueled by purpose. When you have a clear why, you can endure almost any how. If your goals are just for show or to please others, you'll likely burn out when things get hard. But when your purpose comes from within, when it's tied to your values, your dreams, your vision, you become unstoppable. Take time to reflect. What matters most to you? Who do you want to become? What legacy do you want to leave behind? Anchor yourself in purpose. It will carry you through the storms. 6. Strengthen your support system. You don't have to walk this path alone. In fact, No one truly strong ever got there without help. Mental resilience is not about being a lone wolf. It's about knowing when to lean on others. Build relationships with people who uplift you, challenge you, and remind you of your strength when you forget. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Talk to someone when you're struggling. Vulnerability is not weakness, it's courage in motion. We grow stronger together. 7. Train your mind like a muscle. Resilience isn't something you either have or you don't. It's something you train. Like going to the gym, your mental strength improves the more you practice. Read books that expand your mind. Expose yourself to new ideas. Challenge your beliefs. Do hard things on purpose, whether it's waking up early, speaking in public, or facing fears you've avoided. Every time you stretch beyond your comfort zone, you grow. Every time you do something difficult and survive it, you send your brain a message. I can handle this, and that builds mental muscle. 8. Learn to let go. Resilience is not just about holding on. It's also about knowing when to let go. Let go of the need for control. Let go of perfectionism. Let go of the past that weighs you down. Let go of people who drain your energy. Sometimes resilience means surrender, not in defeat, but in peace. When you stop fighting what you cannot change, you make space to focus on what you can. Forgive yourself. Forgive others. Move forward lighter, freer, stronger. 9. Cultivate stillness. In a noisy world, mental resilience thrives in silence. Take time for solitude. Disconnect from screens. Sit with your thoughts. Listen to your breath. Silence isn't empty, it's full of answers. Resilient people know how to create stillness in the chaos. They don't let the world shake their inner peace. And when life gets overwhelming, they return to that still, quiet place within. Meditation, prayer, deep breathing. These are not luxuries. They're lifelines. Use them. 10. Believe in your ability to adapt. Finally, remember this. You are more adaptable than you think. The human mind is incredibly plastic. You can change your perspective. You can rewire your patterns. You can heal from trauma. You can learn to thrive in any circumstance. Resilience is not about being fearless. It's about feeling the fear and showing up anyway. It's about taking one more step when you don't know where the road leads. It's about trusting that even if you fall, you'll rise again. Becoming unshakable. Mental resilience is not a destination. It's a journey. A lifelong process of becoming the kind of person who can weather the storm and still see the stars. You won't always feel strong. That's okay. Resilience doesn't mean being invincible. It means being courageous, consistent, and committed to growth. So when life gets hard, and it will, remember this. You are not broken. You are becoming. You are not lost. You are learning. And every day you are building an unshakable mind.